Good morning. You're Mark Garcia.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Garcia, calls number 25 DCCR 0120. You were previously in court. You entered a plea of guilty to theft of material, aluminum, bronze, copper, or brass, a state jail felony, and that was a cap of 16 months in the state jail prison. I've received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
We have to.
I do, Judge. Are there any additions or corrections?
Yes.
Explanations?
Yes, there is one issue that we would like to address regarding his statement.
Okay.
And Judge, that was in regards to his description of what happened as far as when he talks about them not stealing the copper. I think that was more of an issue of course, him not admitting that they were caught in the act. And this was something that was after the fact that he was stealing the truck. He understands, how that may have sounded the way he expressed himself, and he totally takes responsibility for it.
So, Mr. Garcia, you said specifically, in quotes, we did not steal anything from there.
We didn't, but we were caught there. We shouldn't have been there in the first place. I accept responsibility for what we were doing.
Well, what were you doing? What are you accepting responsibility for?
We showed up to look at the site. We were supposed to check it out, and that's when the cops showed up. I wasn't even in the. I was there. I was in the truck when the cops pulled up, but it was I thought we were there on a job, so thought we were supposed to be working. We were supposed to plan, but we hadn't yet. But I accept responsibility for what we're there to do. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. That's why I'm asking you, because you're saying you were there in absolutely legit reason, and there was material in the back of your. Here's the thing. Now's the time not to gloss over it. Okay? Either you did it or you didn't do it.
Yes, ma'am. I did it. That's why. But
that's not what you're saying. You're saying you went there to do a job, and the cops pulled up, and y'all just got in trouble, and you don't know why.
For 10 minutes. I don't know how else to put it in words. I did what I'm accused of being doing. I don't know how else to word it. She asked me to describe the situation. I did.
You said we did not steal anything from there. So did you or did you not steal?
I did.
Okay. So that's not what you just told me.
I don't know how else to word it. I hadn't gone in yet. We hadn't, but I don't know what to say.
But the stuff was in, you had cut copper, a reciprocating saw, drills, and tools in the immediate area, in addition to multiple bundles of copper in the back of the truck. So, I don't still understand. Did you steal the copper or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So now let's go to your criminal history and the fact that this isn't your first time to do this. You've got 5 prior felony convictions. You've received the max of 2 years state jail on 2 of them. 1, possession of a controlled substance and fraudulent use or possession of identifying information. You've received a 1-year state jail on theft of material. You've received a 2-year term on possession of a controlled substance. What all that means to me is that the deal that you received going on count 1 only, you could have been looking at 2 to 10 instead of just a state jail. And I don't agree. I think after seeing this, Ms. Malfino, is there something else that you either did or didn't know that would go into the state's position on that offer?
Judge, only that in my review of those priors, there were two state jails that did not need to be sequential, so I would agree that it could be a 3rd degree. I totally understand the court's confusion with something less than is what the 2 years that he has already received, and if we need to revisit that under a 3rd degree.
There's no facts or issues. Is there any, I guess any underlying facts or issues with the case that
Not particularly, Judge. I mean, I know some of the people that run the AT&T, and I know this is a very menacing type of offense that then leads everyone else's bill to increase because we're all paying for what they're doing. But nothing particular because of this offense, Judge.
Okay, then I'm not going to accept that agreement. It doesn't make any sense to get rewarded for continuing bad behavior if there's not some underlying other issue.
And Judge, just to kind of point out there, mitigating circumstances for us. Mr. Garcia, he was dealing with a drug habit. That even why he's in custody right now from uh, testing positive when he came into court. He has been struggling with that, but he has done some things or to try to move himself from the surroundings he was in. Even while the case was pending.
I appreciate all that, but there doesn't seem any reason for me at all to agree to a 16-month sentence when this is his 6th felony offense, and it's the same type of offense. And the last time he was enhanced, or it was at least a 2-year in prison in TDC, not state jail. He's looking at 2 to 10 if he went to a jury, and I don't think 16 months is appropriate at all. I don't think that's what a jury in our community would think was appropriate for someone who continues to. No, y'all go talk about it if you want to. I can reset it and you guys can kind of renegotiate and look at it and let me know. But at this point, I'm going to reject that offer. Indeed. Good morning, sir. You Robert Trahan and Mr. Trahan, and clause number 25 DCCR 1094. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle from June 3rd of 2025. The indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of accident involving injury or death, a special degree felony, October 16th of 2017. And after that was final, you were convicted of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle, October 17th of 2022, and also possession of a controlled substance, October 17th of 2022. And so that special degree is considered, have y'all done any research on how that's considered as far as enhancement purposes?
I believe it's considered a third for enhancement purposes. Third? I've got him at 2 to 20. Because
no, just right. If that's considered a third or more, then it would be 2 to 20. I just need to know of the special degree. You think it's considered a third?
I believe so.
Which would make
the sentence was 3 years. I believe before one of the two. I'm confused.
So in the
If it's
indictment,
third degree,
one of the prior felonies that are listed as enhancement is a special degree felony.
Oh, I see.
And so it's on one date in 2017. The other two are on the same date. And so in order for it to enhance, I need to make sure that it's considered a third or more and not a state jail.
Now I understand.
For punishment purposes. And so I want to make sure we are all on the same page. What is the range of punishment for that?
Judge.
Degree. I haven't had one like this in a while, so
it's they amended that statute to be different now than what it was back then, and that's why it was a special degree in the first place.
gotta know what it
Even
was.
it made the minimum.
Actually, Judge, you know what? I have my criminal history here. Let's see what it.
Y'all do this. Let me hold it for
Yeah.
a minute and just double check what that range of punishment was in 2017.
Okay.
Because that would be the law that would be followed. And if y'all need, I have old books. So let's do that first, and then we'll figure it out. I'll just hold the paperwork.
Good morning.
Oh, I can't hear you. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Hold on. Let me see if that's us or not.
And I can't see anybody. Let's see. But I can hear you. There, I see everybody now.
Say something. Can you,
Yes, can you hear me now?
hold on a second. Let me get my
All right.
clerk in here to help us. For some reason, I can't hear Mr. Udishin. I don't know where the volume is. If you Thanks. Thank you. It should be. There's no sound coming from Mr. Udishin.
Does he have his own?
Yeah,
My,
he's not muted.
I'm muted.
Yeah, he's not muted. So I don't know where.
But does
My-
he have that? That would, I think, show if you muted your.
No, it would show here if he's muted. Yeah, he's not muted. See, I can mute him if I want to myself, so that wouldn't be there. Hold on. Is it the TV or the Elmo?
The Elmo's on, or else it wouldn't be on the TV.
Uh-huh. And I know the TV was turned up yesterday. We have the sound.
Yeah.
We might do this, Mr. Udishin. I might end the meeting, start all over, and see
Okay.
if we can get it